I'm Alex and this is Justin, and we've taken time out of our working lives in Sydney to travel to some of Australia's most remote and beautiful places in our modified four-wheel drive, and we're filming our adventure along the way.
In this week's episode, we start off with a scenic drive through the Pinnacles before heading north up towards Kalbarri. So today we're going to go to Stockyard Caves for a self-guided explore of the cave system.
Yeah, we're about 2 hours north of Perth. It's a four-wheel drive only access along kind of a sandy track.
Yeah, good day for it. Sick head torch.
Feeling hot.
Why have you got a head torch when it's like 40 degrees
Because
in daytime?
Is it off? Because it's dark in the cave and it recommends a head torch.
Did it recommend a head torch?
Yeah, I read the brochure.
I did not.
I know you didn't. The bees. Don't bite me. Am I allergic to bees?
No, you'll be right. Don't flap lots and they'll be fine. Oh, it's lovely in here. Oh, that's a big wasp though.
Ooh. Didn't say that I walked away from you.
What? It was just a big wasp.
Yeah, but see? Look who's clever now! It's pitch black in here.
One of us is clever.
Oh, so much nicer temperature wise.
Thanks.
Oh, it's quite freaky in here. Really, just keeps going. Look cool behind us.
Does this mean we've done caving and we're true explorers now?
Yeah. This cave is pretty cool.
Yeah. I didn't think it would go anywhere or be any big.
Where do you reckon we're going to come out? Narnia?
I reckon we'll still be in WA.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's still going to be like 40 degrees outside.
So we've just explored the cool cave. Really cool. It was much cooler than we thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
it's spooky. And we're now going to try the track out north to Inaba. But it's not the main track in or out. So it could be a bit scratchy. We'll find out. Fingers crossed. It's finally time to head north. I reckon we might be a little bit early, being the end of Feb, so it's blooming hot and aircon is bust.
Yeah.
Bust.
The aircon compressor finally shit itself as we were coming into Geraldton, just in time for the hot weather.
43, I think it said on the thing, or 47.
And apparently there's only one place in Geraldton that do air conditioning things. No, we're not interested.
So windows open it is. But first stop on our journey up north is Hut Lagoon. I think I'm saying that right. Near Port Gregory, and it's basically a huge pink lake. It looks much better from the sky, I think, so we'll show you that instead.
After a quick bit of lunch by the Pink Lake, we then decided to head to the beach and find somewhere to camp for the night. So we've just driven down the beach in Lucky Bay, down to Lucky Bay Beach. Alex had a bit of a moment. She tried to drive our car into a sand dune.
No, Justin tried to fall down a sand dune into the ocean and give Alex a heart attack.
We're going to go for a swim, nice and sheltered.
So I got stung by a blue bottle in that swim. For the first time.
Stung?
Briefly. Luckily I'm wearing a rashie and it largely got caught around that, and Justin saved me by untangling me. Someone untangled me as I panicked. But we are at Lucky Bay Campground. Unfortunately, we can't camp on the beach because we don't have a chemical toilet thing. We're not self-contained. But we're in the dunes, which is probably better because it's windy anyway. And Justin's taken his fly net off just now because he didn't want to be mocked, but there's quite a few flies here. But we're going to rinse off. I knew you were going to do something stupid. That's actually really warm. Drinking that can be really boring. Not boring, hot. But yeah, we're a bit salty and we can get some water in Kalbarri, so we're gonna, for once, use our tap that comes straight off the tank.
Why is your hair wet?
I actually wasn't going to wash my hair. It really is quite wet.
Don't know what to feel about this. I wanted everything to go right, but baby I don't feel it this time. It's funny how you were leaving town in 2 days. I was the only one in your way. It all just felt a little too strange. These dreams, they take me too high. I wanted you one more time, but you were too far to reach. These heavy chains bring me down. My feet knows no solid ground.
We've made it to Kalbarri. Our friends, the flies, have come with us.
I feel lost. I feel lost. I feel lost.
Say again what you just said, you weirdo.
I like the feeling of the hot air, like
in your nose.
Yeah, when you breathe and it's like 40 plus. It's like
you're such a weirdo.
Being in an oven.
I would just want aircon, and it's being much colder than it is right now. So yeah, we're at the skywalk. It's pretty impressive. Got the drone up.
Yep.
Yep.
Drone's a bit stuffed. The phone screen keeps going blank when I'm flying it, which is awesome.
Terrifying. But there's 2 kind of platforms on the skywalk, so we're going to go and try out the second one.
I got one of them in a yowie once, which is how most Australian kids learn about animals. Through yowies. They were good.
Oh my god, it's hot.
Heaven knows I'm so lonely. If I could only let you go. I feel low, really slow when you're close. That's how it goes. Never knows why I'm so lonely. If I could only let you go. You said you had to find yourself. I hope that life is treating you well, but I'm the one that's going through hell. I had to change my room around like 3 or 4 times to try to leave the memories behind, but I can't get you off of my mind.
So we are at Z Bend.
Still 43, 44 degrees.
Technology's starting to fail on us. Drone almost died. But it's a cool lookout. We've got river over here and over here. 600 metres back to the car park.
Yep.
Time to sweat off the extra 5 kilos to get the car in the right weight limit. Oh, how's my hat?
Yeah, looks good.
Looks real good. Here's my hair. So we are up nice and early, just about in time to watch the sunrise from the skywalk at Kalbarri. We're going to do the loop walk and you have to start it by 7, so we thought we might as well come and watch sunrise at the skywalk first.
Once again,
just racing against time.
Off season, nobody here.
Nobody here. Perfecto.
'Cause you've been gone way too long. Do you even think of me? But when I tried to escape, you made it my worst mistake. I was ready to break free. I feel lost.
Have we made it yet?
9?
9? Yeah, that's what time we aim to finish.
Not anymore. We didn't start till 7 or 6:45.
We'll be right.
I feel lost. I'll be alright if I could be right where you are.
We've made it down to the river.
Yep.
3k done, or 4k including the...
3.5.
I'm holding it like a spastic.
3.5.
4k in...
Including the bits of nature's window.
Oh yeah. 3.5k's including a bit from to nature's window.
5.5 to go.
Yep. The hard bit.
The hard bit. We're in the shade for a bit though, which will be nice, but I don't think you're in the shade for long.
No. So Alex might go for a swim. We'll see how she goes.
I definitely will not be going for a swim.
We'll crack on.
I'll be alright if I could be right where you are. It's all in my mind, but maybe I still have your heart. Maybe I'll try you, maybe I'll die in the dark. Maybe I'll lie and say I forgot who you are.
What are you trying to do, you
My
spastic?
phone got back on ooh. Big spiders up there. Am I going down or up? You?
I don't know, you'll survive either way. Go on. I'm filming.
The colours in the rocks are really cool.
The overhang's really good. Ooh!
Oh! Look where you're going before you look at the overhang. No, the colours in the rocks are cool.
Very colourful. How does it happen?
Science. Geology. It's the layering of the sediment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely hot.
Just got this symphony of like buzzing. I'm looking forward to watching two clumsy people. One with an expensive camera
One with an expensive drone.
Oh yeah. Well, at least my phone's waterproof.
Oh god.
Yes, my child.
Oh. Too tall.
Oh, I feel like I'm going in.
It's just... At least it's only a plastic water bottle.
Oh, the trucker.
That's what I mean, we're too tall. How was that?
That was awesome. Now I gotta get my bottle.
You're gonna get wet.
Why?
Because you're gonna fall in. And you're gonna be so upset about your Cobra. Trying to kick it up somewhere.
Yeah. We'll just get a hold of something lower.
Or just wait for it to float down and try and get it over there somewhere.
That's a long way. Huh.
I mean, I'm glad you didn't fall in. Well, it would have made for a great shot.
Captain Planet says don't glitter.
Yeah. The Kalbarri loop walk was certainly worth the early start, and although hot in the summer months, we had the place to ourselves. Join us next week as we head to the most westerly point of mainland Australia.